here is another one violation that Jesus committed in written in the gospel, and this was written in Matthew chapter 21, verse 12 until the succeeding verses, that according to that passages, that portion, Jesus made to flip tables and scattered animals and disrupted the temple services or korban services in the temple during the time, because he noticed that some of them were making business during the time in the temple. However, the Jewish law states that the Torah command states that you shall fear my sanctuary, according to Leviticus chapter 19 verse 30. Leviticus chapter 19 is a part or a portion of the Parsha Kiddushim, to make holy or holiness, and so they should not desecrate the temple, so that they will become, that is part of holiness, one of the parts of become holy. So what Jesus did in that time is considered as desecration of the temple, and this is against the Torah command. The halakha, according to Berachot 62b, emphasizes that even speaking casually in the temple is forbidden, and that is part of the halakha. So how much more that you have made a commotion in the temple or in the vicinity of the temple, so that the korban services was disrupted, and even those things made very it's like a Kilul Hashem, no? By desecrating that temple, that God. So why this is important to us? Why it matters? Because according to the Tanakh, when the Messiah is being prophesied to build the temple, the Messiah builds the temple and he does not attack it. Okay? So remember that at that time there is a prevailing duly constituted Sanhedrin or ruling party or justice system at that time, and whenever one must or one see a violation, he must go to the court, proceed to the court, and made a proper litigations on that. And what Jesus did is so simple that he made a commotion on that time. Okay? In the Philippines, parang masasabi natin yan na parang may tupak ito. Bakit nagwala ito doon sa templo? Okay? So, even the Philippine law, the Philippine Constitution, the Bill of Rights, stipulated that the right to worship, no? Kung mayroong nagwo-worship, hindi mo dapat pwedeng guluhin yan, hindi mo pwedeng istorbohin yan. Otherwise, you will be violating the rights to worship or religious practice ng isang tao. At that time, ang Jewish law ay mayroon ng batas, ang Torah ni Prophet Moses sa Parsha Kiddushim, Leviticus chapter 19, na they have to further sanctuary. Dapat matakot kayo, matakot kayo. So that's it, my dear friends, that it is a kind of violation na magkaroon ka ng isang hindi magandang emotional action sa may templo, sa templo, gawa ng kahit may nakita kang may kasalanan dyan, dapat dalhin mo sa proper court, in the proper forum, so that magkaroon po ng justice. Doon po ay hindi po pwedeng yung pagkakamali ay i-correct mo ng another pagkakamali. Okay? So, one mistake could not be corrected with another mistake. Okay? So, shalom shalom po.